After attending the Rare Beauty Masterclass, there was one thing that really stuck up in my head, which was that all of this makeup application and the way that they were talking about makeup in general, it wasn't just about applying products on, it was more about the finish, the texture, the feeling, and even the placement and the effect of each of the products, and then how you can modify that to your own liking. Instead of just putting makeup on, you're deciding what you want your face to really do, which is a really smart way and a different way to see makeup. So for this video, I want to take that Rare Beauty energy, everything that I learned on their masterclass, which I do have a lot of notes by the way, and I'm gonna make it a little bit more me as well. A little bit softer, a little bit colorful, a little bit more Cristina Rare. A little bit more maybe Cristina Gomez. Definitely still gonna be glowy, still gonna be focusing with blush, and we're still gonna focus on shaping the face in the ways that they taught me in this masterclass. Really grateful that I took that class with Cintia. She is the Global Director of Education for Rare Beauty, and she just did her makeup and I was able to do my makeup with her, and it was just like a great learning experience. So I'm gonna do my face now according to what I learned in this masterclass with Rare Beauty. Let's get started. One of the biggest things that I remember taking out of that class was that they really focus on shaping the face first. And they shape the face with bronzer. I personally do not have my Rare bronzer. If you look at my old videos, you probably have seen me use a Rare Beauty bronzer in the past. And I used to have it. I think I just left it in one of my trips somewhere, because I've been looking for it like crazy. I had that bronzing stick and I just don't have it anymore, and it's so sad. But that was one of my favorite bronzers, honestly. I did use it a lot. I'm looking around to see if I could magically see it, but I don't see it. So I'm gonna apply my bronzer from a different brand. And with bronzer, basically what they were saying is just to shape the face out to create the shadows first. So we're gonna define the shape of the face first by creating these contour shadows. And I'm gonna start blending those into my skin. And I only have skincare, skin prep, nothing else on my face. It might look a little bit harsh right now, but that's okay because we're gonna put other products on top of that. Now that the face is softly shaped and it looks a little bit muddy right now, don't worry. Now we're gonna go with blush, of course. And I'm actually gonna take two shades. I'm gonna take Grateful and I'm gonna take Joy. I'm gonna do one dot of Grateful on the top, and this is a big dot, and then I'm gonna do a tiny bit of Joy, which is a more orangey pinky tone down here. These two is gonna be a gorgeous blend. I just can feel it already. I'm gonna take my blush brush and I'm just gonna start blending. Wow, so stunning. Now, this is where I really feel like the Rare training really stuck up with me, is that blush is not really just a color, it's a technique. As you can see, I always like to place my blush high up here because blush placement is such an important thing. We were talking about how if you wanted your face to look more lifted, you definitely would place your blush a little bit higher than what you usually do, not like on the apple of the cheek. And then the training that really reinforced this idea that blush is beyond color. It's something that really can make your skin and your face look younger, more softened, more lifted, more awake, more sculpted, or even more radiant, depending on the formula and depending on where you place it. I'm gonna go do my eyes off camera and I'll be right back, okay? Mis amores, oh my god, I think I speed up a little bit too much. I filmed a different video and then I got into a phone call with my brother, and I honestly forgot that I was filming this Rare Beauty tutorial. Basically what I did, I finished with the highlighting. I finished with their highlighter in the shade Truth. This is one of my favorite highlighters. You can see it gives a beautiful pinky tone highlighter. I also put it in my nose, on the lips. It's a beautiful color. In general, what I learned about Rare Beauty was that you have to sculpt the face first. I hope to see them in the future come out with more colorful eye products. I heard from other of my coworkers that their eyeshadow palette is actually really amazing. I personally do not have it myself, but I want to put it to the test. As you all know, I definitely love more colorful eyeshadows and more colorful makeup. That's why I ended up with these today. But anyway, Rare Beauty is a gorgeous brand that I am grateful to get PR from, and that I'm grateful to have been able to take in that masterclass with their education lead. I feel like I know more about the brand, but also more about how to use their products in the best way possible. If you want more videos like this and you want more tutorials, please let me know in the comments down below for sure. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click the bell so you can get a notification every time that I upload a new video to my channel. I'll see you in the next one, mis amores. Bye!